Hello everybody, welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mertel. We are playing turn 4 of mission 86. This is my restarted mission. I wanted to play with my module updates and everything that turned on some of the stuff. And I also wanted to, I missed the small little note about vehicles going to crawl when they enter tree hexes. So my vehicles were clear up to here, and that made a huge difference. So we're starting off with turn number 4. First and foremost, we're going to have to roll for, well, no, first and foremost, we're going to draw a card. We did get plan. We only have one card in our hand, so we're going to be able to add 2 more cards to our hand that I drew at the end of the last turn. And I'm going to use this one because it's not going to matter yet. Get that out of the way. We don't really need good initiative, and I don't want a guy tripping when the enemy's near. That being said, let's go over and give our orders. I still think we can get away with another plan. We're going to try to plan him one more time. He's the only one that can do it. The other guy is asleep. My squad leader of all people. He's not the greatest. He wasn't the greatest role. This guy's going to be on fire orders. Just going to leave them stacked the way they stack. You know what? No, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. If I get it in there. There we go. Just a technique to getting them ready. I got to get used to that because the stacks drive me nuts when things happen. And I like the orders on top, so I had to put them on top. You put them on top of that piece, they always get buried by the morale, which is always on there when the Germans or you have any kind of morale marker on it. So I put them on top of stack, which you get the best of both. Either way, you're gonna. It's a compromise. I guess like life, everything's a compromise. I don't need my build menu. We're giving them fire orders. I'm gonna put them on aimed fire. If anybody comes over that hill, these guys can catch them. He's going on aimed fire. Gonna have these guys. We already loaded up. Again, we're gonna have this guy on. He's my major guy. He's gonna be firing the LAT. Nope. Yeah, it did. I think I got it right. Yeah. And then this guy is going to be loading the LAT. That's not too horrible. You just get the mouse pointer right over where you want it to go in the stack, and it'll go there. You just got to get it right. That's all. That's not too horrible. These guys, well, when everybody in the stack is on the same order, I'm just giving them one order for ease. This guy's snoring, crashed in his Jeep seat. All right, and now we go to the German side of things. And start of their orders phase, we got to roll 5 to 9 to see if they get the reinforcements or not. So far, we've gotten all of them, which is why we got a clusterfuck down here. 5, we get another stack of them. They're coming in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this takes a couple seconds to come in. There is a lag in there. Either I'm losing my graphics card or it just doesn't like doing things with an extension in there. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds for that to come in. More than a couple seconds, as you see. All right, we'll give these guys all bold. I'll leave the movement trails off because they pain in the ass. I'm going to give them their orders based from the chart. Get that chart back out. All right. First guy's going to come in on a evade 5 order. I'm going to go ahead and clone that. Second guy's going to come in on a sprint 6-5, which is actually going to be an evade 6-5 because of the mud. Third guy's coming in on the exact same thing. Fourth guy, exact same thing. And the fifth guy, exact same thing. Daggone. Alrighty then. If I know that, I would just clone the same one. Alright, that's going to bring us to regular drawing of orders then. German first one will be white. Boy, here we go again. Hide orders. If they're not in the open, they're going to hide. They're not moving very well. He's going to hide. Get the clone on that one because a lot of these guys are in cover. Clone, he's in cover. Clone, he's in cover. Clone, he's in cover. White's just going nowhere again. Very cautious group. Both of these guys are in cover. Just going to give them one order. They're going to stay together no matter what. But one of them gets bad, either spotted as a dummy or, good lord, I think all of white's in cover. I really want to break this mess up. This guy's in cover, the other guy's in the open. Got one guy in the open right there. Only one guy out of all the white teams going to be moving up. Running gun 5-6. Good for him. All right, let's hope blue does a little better. In cover. Oh God, they're aimed fires. They're going to be doing absolutely nothing this turn too, unless they're in the open again. Hold on a second. All right, I put all blues orders out. Even the guys that are moving are just moving straight up. This is going to be ugly for them. White didn't get much. Let's see. Hopefully red does a little better. Red's next. Yes, red is next. In cover. Nope, they're not doing anything better. Aim fire on them also. Anybody in cover. This is horrible. We're not going to have an attack if this keeps up. This guy's in that hex, which is also cover. The only guys that are moving is the first time on orders so far. And he's in the open. Yeah, but he's going to be rapid fire. So it just makes a mess down here. You're not getting move orders. That's the luck of the draw. It is what it is. This is a very cautious German attack right now. Very cautious German attack. The only thing going to hit us is their armor at this point. One more rapid. Doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see anything. I put the same order on all of them. They're not going to do anything differently. So it's all up the yellow right now to carry the attack this turn. And they're going to at least do it. They're at least going to be moving. In cover, they're going to be running gun 5-6. So they're going to be moving up. I really don't mind because it just means it's that much easier for me to hold out. But it doesn't make for an exciting video for you guys to watch. Clone that one. Anybody in cover? This guy's in cover down here. He can get a running gun. This guy's in cover here. This guy's in cover here. This guy gets a sneak 5. I've had this before where they'll all be getting fire orders and nobody will be doing anything. And the next thing you know, boom, everybody's moving fast. So I'm not concerned with it. Don't ever get me wrong. I'm not slamming the game. It's just the way it is. Sometimes that happens and sometimes it don't. 45 is going to be Panzer A. He'll be the less aggressive one this time, it looks like. 45, and all of them are 20 bolds. So it's going to be 65 is where we look their orders up. Come on, Greg. Get your act together. All right, Panzer A. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to get the vehicle matrices out. All right, he is open. 65 is going to be a spot for the commander. Loader, buttoned up. 65 is going to be a spot for the loader. Gunner, 65, buttoned up. No target's going to be a spot for the gunner. We're still behind trees, so we can't see anybody yet. Close. Get the other side of that copse and we can see them, and the house and that tree's keeping them from there, so we are close. Not driver. Co-driver orders 65. It'll be aimed fire. He's ready for anybody. And the driver 65, no target buttoned up, is going to be a head slow 6. Oh, that puts him on a collision course for my. Oh, yes, it does. A head slow 6. He will go to crawl down here. This is going to be a showdown right here. A head slow 6. That's going to be a showdown right there. My bazooka against them. All right. That's it for Panzer A. Panzer B will draw. I lost my cards. Put it down here where I can look up the initiative table later. I leave them down here so it's easy for me to look them up on the matrices, or not the matrix when we're setting up the initiative tracker. I just pull it right over top of them. B. No orders on anybody. They're all bold still. Commander is closed. We got a 57, which makes it a 77. He's going to be spot. Loader 57, no target buttoned up, is going to be a load AP or HE. He'll be having a load HE order. Gunner, no target buttoned up. 57 is going to be spot. Co-driver. 57 is going to be a spot also. They do not worry me. One that will worry me is driver. If they see me, they do have aimed fire on. Driver over here, 57. No target, buttoned up. Crawl 5-6. They're moving out again. All right. Get rid of them. Set up the orders matrix, and we will initiative matrix, and we will be ready to go. Turn 4 coming up. All right. What do we got here? So many things to look at right now. One, definitely white first. Um, Charlie second. Panzer A third. Able right after them, fourth. Blue, fifth. Panzer B, 6th. No, 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 no. Panzer B, 7th. Baker, 6th. Red will be 8th. The last will be yellow. All right. There's 3 different areas to look at now. It's not as easy to. You got to spin your eyes all over the place to catch everything. Little difficult, but yeah, sacrifice I'll make because the game is fun to play. All righty then. Turn 4, impulse 1. White goes first, and I don't think there's a lot going on with white. A lot of hiding. You got one running gun right here. He'll go 5 to right there. Back here we have an evade 5. He'll go to there. Charlie's doing nothing yet. Panzer A. Panzer A will bring down his good. He goes before us too, so that's a bonus. He's going ahead slow 6, so he's going to go ahead and go there, there, and we are still blocked. Can't see because of the house. They can't see because of the trees. They can't see because of the building. So there's still nothing going on there. The commander doesn't see anything. Nobody in there can do anything. So A's done. Abel. He's planning. That's not even Abel. That's Charlie. I got them spread all over the place. I really don't want to put the light up yet. I want to put some lights up later. Some flares up later when I lost. No, there's one flare. They're in there somewhere. I want to put the flares up later when there's blink out. Blue, especially with the attack coming as slow as it is. Running gun 4. He's going to running gun 4 to right there. Fire running gun 4 goes right there. Really not a whole lot of movement coming from them. Baker's doing nothing yet. Panzer 4B. He's on crawl 5-6 orders. So he will go 1 to right there. And he is on top of the hill. Nobody can see him yet, and nobody is in light, so he can't see anybody yet. But if it were daylight, he'd be able to see a whole bunch of people from his vantage point there, and he would be seen too. Red, a whole lot of aimed fire going on and rapid fire, so there's not going to be much of anything going on for red. Just over here where they're coming in, evade 6, evade 6, and evade 6. We're gonna have a whole bunch of guys sitting around back here looking for targets and nothing. They know the enemy's out here, they don't know where. This guy's a running gun 5, so he's going to go there. Yellow's carrying today. Don't worry about it, guys. We got it. They say that right now until they get up there and start getting shot. Sneak don't go yet. Running gun 5 will go to there. At least we have some movement going on. All right. Impulse number 2. White. Whole lot of nothing going on again. An evade 5 right there. You'll come over to there. Running gun 6 this time. We'll put him there. That's it for white. Charlie going to be doing nothing. Yeah, they still can't see anybody, so the bad side is no, tanks are automatically spotted, so we will spot them as soon as they show up there. It's not like we got to spot them first. Panzer A, that's him. He is on ahead slow orders 6, 1. So he will go forward 1 more hex. All right, and nobody can see anything still. I'm pretty sure of it. No, no. 3, 4, 5 would be no. For the darkness. Yeah. Oh boy, but these guys are going to be, well, they automatically know we're there. He's in an he's a full under the starlight, and he's in an open turret. Able. Now we got to start watching our guys. Able. I do have Private Brooks over there on an aimed fire. He's in the light, the edge of the star shell, and that's visible. We're away from that line there, so we can see him. Range is 6. We got a 4. Need to get out the new terrain chart. The vehicle moving. He's ahead slow in the open. We're not looking at the vehicle. We're looking at the hatch cupola, cupola, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. That was not a tanker. Spot is going to be a -2, so we need a 2 to hit. Boom, nothing. But that's a shot fired. Now Brooks is. Yeah, I guess we spotted because even we'd see the flash too, so I'll spot them. Um, and we've got to shot fired. And in the rules, the character will wake automatically if there is any firing within 10 hexes or artillery lands. Yeah, so anybody within this is automatically awake. Good for him. Can remove his sleepy. Can wake up our driver. He's worthless anyway, doesn't carry a weapon. Nope, Wilson's not in range. Wasn't enough to wake them up, so that's what we got. All right, brings up blue next. Shots fired. Everybody heard that one. Aim fire. A lot of aim fire going on. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. This guy's a running gun 4. It goes up to here. There's a running gun 4. He's going to go up to here. Now we're moving them around. That's it for blue. Baker. Gotta watch everything now. Baker. He can't see him. Trees block him. I'm sure of it. Yes. Shame, because that's my machine gun right there. That's it. Baker's done. Panzer 4B. Panzer 4B is under crawl 5-6 order, so he's going to crawl direction 6 this time. Want to turn there, go there, off the hill. Red, and they can't see anybody. They're still behind the wall of trees. A lot of aim fire going on with red also. A rapid fire, aim fire. Anyone's moving are these guys, and they're on evade 5 this time, so it'll move up to here. Yellow. He's going to move up to here. Running gun 6 is going to move him down to here. Running gun 6 is going to move him over to here. Let's put him over here then so we're not confused. Running gun 6 to there, running gun 6 to there. Yellow's coming. Put a 5 on him and a 6 into the house on him. That's it for yellow. That's it for impulse number 2. Go to impulse number 3. Um, Impulse number 3. White starts out the show with all their hides. We got an evade 5 here, so he'll move up to there. Let's put him down there in full control of that hex then. Nothing going on there with all their hiding and everything. This guy's an evade 6. He's going to, nope, 5. This time they're going to go up the run and gun 5 up to there. Hiding. Lots of hiding. All right, Charlie, gotta slow down and check all this now. I have an aimed fire right here. This is my 5 rifleman. He's going to fire, so he'll become spotted. The 5 at a range of 6. He's still on the light, so that's going to give us in a cupola. That's goes down to a 4. Oh, and we actually pull a hit on that one. We draw a card out. Light wound on him. That is the commander on German A. We'll go to light wound. Replace that with he is open, so that's a duck back. And his morale check will be 8, 7. 7, he equals it, so he goes down 1. That didn't hurt him too bad, but enough. All right. Oh, they can't see, and he's my A gunner anyway. No, he's my gunner. Charlie's my gunner, but they can't see him, so I can't do anything about it. These guys are aimed fire. Ah, take that back. All that comes back. Impulse 3, dumbass. I do that too many times. I get all excited when I get a shot. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of the card. All right. There we back to where we should be. They can't do that. He couldn't fire. He's also not spotted then. Um, he's still planning away. Not much we can do. I don't want anybody doing anything until we actually see some good targets. I don't want to get my illumination up there till it's going to help. Panzer 4A. Got to do this in order now because things are starting to heat up and I got to slow the hell down. Commander goes first. He's a spot. They're in the dark though. We can see that we can see them. They can't see us. There's a flash over there somewhere, but he can't do shit about it. So he can't see. Yeah, they're basically screwed on that. Commander's done ahead slow. Goes 2 hexes. 1, 2 are ahead slow orders. Then go to crawl 6. That brings up the driver who can try to spot these guys right now. That's a range of 2, which will be 1. The driver's a 7, 8, 9. Get a -2 for, I think it's a -2 for being buttoned up. I know that's written down somewhere. You get a +1 for being +1 for being for getting spotting. I think it's pretty sure. Hatch closed. There it is. So we've got a -2 on that, so that'll go down to like a 7 to spot. We got 2 of them in there. That's 7. And then we got 2 of them in a trench. And we are in on firing too. Firelight LAT in a trench, -2. So we go down to a 5. And he'll try to spot the gunner first, which is Diaz. And he spots him. And he'll try to spot him with a 5. And he spots them both. Nice. That was my, I'm going to keep that spotted out, driver after he moved. So my gunner is next. He has a spot on also. Were they able to see him even? Driver. A and B, yes, he could have seen him. These guys, on the other hand, were the gunner. Gunner with the hatch closed is A and B on the turret, which comes up along this spline, so he can't see them. He could only see them. Ooh, and the Jeep's in sight too. That blocked by the tree? No. Hmm. All right, the Jeep's automatically seen. The driver's with it. They have a target on that too, so they can see that the Jeep, and they can see these guys. The vehicle's not a threat to them right now. All right, gunner's done. Loader, he's on the spot. They can loader A and B with the turrets. He can't see these guys either. That brings up co-driver, who's on aimed fire. MG34. And he can fire. He can try to fire at these guys at a range of 2, which is a +1. He's a 4, 5, -2 for the trench. It's down to a 3. And we are moving at crawl, so -2 off of that. So he needs a 0 or a 1, and we roll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Barely missed. Thank goodness. All right, so that was the Germans. Thank goodness, because now we can go ahead and retaliate. Able. Not our turn. Nobody there. He goes with Able, but he has no orders on him. Able here. Don't think we can. He's outside of the. We can't see him anymore because he's outside of the zone where we can see. We've got nobody in Able that can do anything either. Blue. Getting tight with that tank up there, damn it. Aimed fire. We got a running gun 4. Moves up to here again. All they're going to do is run off the freaking board. Running gun 4 up to here. Aimed fires. That's it for blue. Baker. Baker, Baker, Baker. These guys can see him. Baker, Private Wilson is asleep. No, he fired. Anybody that's asleep down here is now awake. I forgot about that. Fired. Everybody should be awake now. But because he just woke up, he has no orders. Why does he have a load AT? Good Lord, Greg. That should have been a fire, but Mars is the only one that can fire. So he won't be able to do anything. He's Charlie, and they already went. That's the other thing is I got to wait till next turn to go. That sucks. Panzer B. He's on crawl 5-6 orders. This will be his crawl 5 turn. I'm going to go rotate once counterclockwise and come up to here. He still can't see anybody. He does see the German in the building. That's going to be it for him. Nobody else can do anything. They're all on spot. Red. It'll be exciting. I've not done a vehicle getting fired at yet, so I read the rules, but I'm not good with remembering anything until I've actually gone through it or seen it done a couple of times. I don't know. I don't retain reading very well. Guys, a 6, 6, and a 6 down to there. Everybody else is staying put. Yellow. 6 goes down to there. Running gun. They're on a 5 this time. He'll go up to here. He'll go up to here. He'll go up to here. He'll go up to there. He doesn't move. He'll go up to there. Yellow's holding the attack up. That's going to be it for impulse number 3. We go into a firing impulse. White. Nothing they're doing. Got an evade 5 right there. He'll go to there. Got a running gun. It'll be 6 this time. He'll go down to the depression. Charlie, here it is, right here, gentlemen. I've never done this before, so we've got to bring up the target marker and start doing this slowly but oh goodness, slowly but surely. Armor, order terrain chart, against weapons fired. We have a tank in the open going ahead. Actually, he's crawl. Panzer A should be on a crawl now. Yes, he is. Crawl. In the open. Got a Panzer crawling 0. No, that's not in the open. That's trees. Get that back up here. What are you doing, Greg? Trees. Crawl. -2. All right, and then our bazooka range, we need to go look at the weapon characteristics. A range of 2 is 0, so we got a -2 on this. Keep that up. We are a 6. We need a 4 or less. We get a 1. Outstanding. Is it good enough to do it, though? And this is now fired, so it's unloaded. All right, so we got the hit. Now, get out the rules here. Yes, I got excited. Don't worry about me. I'm going to have to read through this because I've never done this before. I do know we got through the hit part of it with a moving vehicle and trees. Very nice. And bazooka, we're at the right front, so I think that comes in on the front. What I keep open the order matrix for? I'm dumb sometimes. All right, vehicle A, right front. We'll figure all that up later when it gives me the hit. Um, A successful hit on an AFV requires a subsequent roll on the AFV hit location table to determine the hit location. The table will specify if a roll on any further subtables is required. So we got to go to the hit location. Up here in armor, AFV hit locations. And that comes from the front. I'd love to give it the side, but that's still a front. Side would be over here. I mean, it's a 50-50. I'll give them the 50-50 then. 50% chance up here, and 51 to 50, it'll be a side, 51 and above. And my result didn't show up. Very nice. Looks like I got to fix that too. How about we roll a D10 then? We get a 2-6, so that'll be up here. So he actually gets the side hit. So we're going to roll here. D100 again. Darn it, I really need that D100 working too. I'll edit that, but I know it's, you know what? I can do this. I'll be right back. I'm going to fix this so it does work. All right, we're doing the showdown between the Panzer and the Bazooka. The Bazooka got a hit. I had to stop because my D100 didn't work. Now it works. So I need my AFV target, and we ascertained that that was going to be a side shot. This one here is going to be a 50-50 because the way it goes is up like this, and up like that splits his hex. So I gave him a 50-50 shot, and he got the side armor. So we rolled a 81 now, which is going to give us a turret hit, 2 stars. Turret hit, 2 stars. Hmm. And I don't see the 2 stars, so I'm not sure what that 2 stars stands for there. Well, we read on then. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I am assuming that the double stars on the turret hit mean we roll down here on the turret hit location chart. I am assuming that the turret hit means we go down to the damage chart. Um, I hope I'm wrong. I don't know. I read the rules and then I lose track of things, and so my mind's not always focused on where I'm supposed to be. So we'll play it as is. 6. We got a turret hit of 6 from the side is going to be gun barrel. Gun barrel gives us a damage of. We go to the. That might be a good hit. Actually, I can read that in the rules booklet. Gun barrel. Excuse me. AFV only. Small arms. No effect. HE, heat, or AP. The main gun is destroyed. That's going to help a little bit. I don't have to worry about that. Not what I was hoping for. I would have rather get out some of the crew. Um, so that damage is all we're going to roll for then. And I don't think we roll on anything else. I'll double check the other chart though, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Right side. Yeah, this is all turrets over here. So I think that's what that asterisk means. That you roll over here. The gun damage is all we're going to get. So unfortunately for us, we hit, but we didn't hurt anybody. The gun's going to screw them up. Um, that's it. That's it for my big bazooka hit, which got 2 more rounds, and that they still got machine guns, which are lethal. Um, which also means that he can try to load that thing now we fired. I still have a load. That's where my load went. How the hell did that happen? He's a load LET, and he can attempt to load it now automatically on 5. We just fired it, which also means that we go down to 1 ammunition left after he fires that. All right, Charlie. They fired and loaded, so they can't do anything. This guy down here is under fire. Wilson was asleep. Morris is awake. He can see him. We got a 5, range of 3, goes up 1 6, -2 for the open hatch. We need a 4. We get a 3. Nice. We're going after that commander again. Holy crap, would you look at that? Wow. That's huge. He drops that. That was huge. He goes down to a KIA. And that one I got to look the rules up for too, because there may be a morale check on that one as they watch their. I know I read somewhere that there's a crew morale check. Sometimes good value, but okay. I know I've read this somewhere. That's the problem. I read it, I know it, and then you go and you hmm. Each crew member has a morale state the same as any other character. The current morale of the crew will modify its TQ or any spot. Okay. Yes, in addition to any morale checks indicated on the damage charts, all crew members must make an morale check if another crew member dies. So there you have it. 7, 8, 6 he passes, 6, 7, 2 he passes, 5, 4, 5, 1 he passes, 4, 5, 3 he passes. Damn. All in all, that wasn't a very good thing. We took out the main gun. That's good, but we don't have the commander anymore. And we don't have the commander anymore. But boy, all right, that's what it is. We'll take that one as it goes. Anybody else in Charlie can do anything? Nobody else can see anything yet. He's planning. We don't have to do that until later. We go back to the order of battle here. Panzer A. He does not get a stop because he okay. Go do their orders again. Panzer A does not get a stock because he passed his morale check. Crawl will be 1 to here. That is not going to allow him to fire his guns on this guy. The driver first, gunner goes second. He's on a spot, so he can actually spot these guys now. So we can go ahead and place his target marker over here, which means the turret can turn 1 to the left. But it doesn't matter, and the machine gun is aimed straight ahead right now. Oh, he gets a freebie though. They get a free turn the right direction maybe, so we don't need to rotate the turret. So the driver would have moved and turned. He's allowed to do that. And the spot means the gunner's got his target on him. Next goes the loader. He doesn't get a target marker. And I assume then that this can place his target marker over there now too and fire at him. An MG-34 at a range of 1. He's a 4, 5 for the range, 3 for the trench, and -2 goes down to a 1. 3 shots for 1 for movement. 1 gets 1 hit, 4, and an 8. And he will go after, we'll go odds or evens. Odds or evens. Odds will be Davis. No, we'll go, yeah, odds will be Davis. Evens is going to be, of course, Diaz. We got one card to pull. Please let it be a morale check. Nope, light wound. Could be worse. A light wound on him. 6 goes down to a 5. And he passes his morale check. So he will only go down 1. That will give him a morale of cautious. And that's all. Able. Got no orders, got no orders. He's got no orders. I mean, he got nobody to see, rather. Nobody they see, nobody they can see. All right, blue. That was interesting. Run and gun. They're going up to here. He's going up to there. They're going nowhere. That's it for blue. Baker. Well, they don't have a commander in the hatch anymore, so even if we can do anything, we can't do anything. But BAR is worthless sitting right there because he can't penetrate a tank, that's for damn sure. That's going to be it for Baker. Panzer 4B, he's still looming. He's got crawl 5-6 orders. This is going to be 6, so he's going to go ahead and turn 1 down here and go right to there. Still can't see anybody because of all the trees. He has seen a flash of light up here, and he knows something got hit. Red. Nothing going on up there. We are evade 5 this turn. Going to move them to there. Of course, we're going to stack them up right here. He's going to go right there. That's it for red. Yellow. Yellow's the only one moving this attack on this turn. 6 this turn. They're going down here, 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 down into there. 5, he'll go there. 6 down into here. That's it for yellow. That's going to be it for turn number 4. Send all of them to the holding box. Get out our sequence of place so we know exactly what we're doing here. Uh, no grenades. No 2QC for a medic. My only medic got a light wound. Well, not my only medic. I got one elsewhere, but he's not going to help us right now. Plan order. Got the 1 up here. Need a 4 or less. Gets a 3, so we get 2 more cards. We'll put them off to the side. Don't like the 1. Add or remove smoke counters is required. None required. Waiting characters, nothing. Remove all orders. We've all moved to undo. Okay. Click somewhere else before. Remove all M. Something happened over here. Enemy cards on the initiative track. Get rid of all of them. All right. Get rid of all the chits. Reset impulse to 1. And we'll go back to turn number 1. All right. That's going to be the end of turn number 4. So we will go. Oh, the one last thing we got to do is 8 or 9. 6 stays there. Drifts 1 that direction. I think it might be time to start firing mine up slowly but surely. All right. We will see you guys next time. I had to fight my way through the tank battle. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped it would. Now I've got to decide whether I want them guys to stay in there or not. The best I can do is a sneak at this point. I may sneak them out of there and move them up here just to. I do not want to be around him. Of course, if I sneak, if I sneak, um, he gets to go first. They've got target markers on me. Even if I fire an LAT, though, is that going to give me first crack at them? No, we cannot fire it until 2 or 3. Boy, this is a harsh decision. They get a rapid fire, they can come after me, and that they drive even worse. They're going to stop though. I can almost guarantee you that. I don't think I like being there. I think I'm going to get them out of there. I do not want to be that close to them. I'm going to have to put sneaks on them. All right, we'll figure that out with the video running. Thanks for joining me. That is Combat 2 by Compass Games, and we are on 86, Mission 86 in Normandy, and we have tank contact. We took out their main gun. I would have rather taken out the tank, and I only got 2 shells left in my 2 rounds left for my bazooka and another guy coming up. So it's not looking good for my boys. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.